Welcome back, everybody, to another Mitsuhiro Arita Illustrator episode. Today we're looking at actually an MTG playmat underneath. This is the Bloomborough one. You might have seen this around if you follow Arita stuff. But I love this little character down here, so that's what we're looking at. But we're still in the Sun and Moon era. We're going to be looking at Raichus coming right at yous. So we've got Raichu and Raichu. I do kind of like that they paired the two together, because I feel like when we got Alola, we lost the old ones like Alolan Muck and Raichu, who else? Meowth, right? So I think it's nice that we got to see them both together again. It wasn't just like, oh, and Raichu, old school Raichu is gone forever. This one I like to a large degree. It's perfectly fine. It's not like stellar. It's not doing anything groundbreaking, but it's nice. This one I love. Sableye and T-Tar here, Tyranitar. I love the refractions. It's not reflections, but refractions of their eyes in the gem. You can see Sableye right there near the middle, and then Tyranitar's is up here on this side. Sableye is right there. I really like that. I like the cave behind them. There's some interesting kind of textures in there. This one is definitely one of my favorites of all of these. I wish that there wasn't so much text down here, but there's really no other way to do it, I suppose. I don't know. We'll have to look at I'll have to look at the Magic the Gathering full arts and see how they do them, because I feel like there's not as much text on the Magic the Gathering full arts, but I don't think that's the case. Crap ton of text on those cards. Here we've got the Alolan Birds. Sorry, not the Alolan Birds. Here we've got the Legendary Birds. Uno, Dos, and Trace. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. And I like them all here. I really do. Now, this is not the first time you put these all on a card. So I'm going to cut that there and go get it, because I forgot. So right here, we've got the original Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos promo card. So this is from, I think it was Kids WB back in the day. Let's see, does it say something down here? No. We can look it up on Bulbapedia, but it's there. And you can see this is the art. Now, this was actually used on the Fossil booster box. The original Fossil set booster box had this art on it instead of being here. But this was a jumbo promo, so let's pull out a normal sized card. So this is a normal card, and this is the promo. But this was not usable for play. It was purely a promo. You couldn't play with it. And in a way, this was the first tag team card, which then became, of course, or was then kind of redone for the Legendary Bird Trio in the Sun Moon. But that is the original version, I'll call it. And I don't think I put this one in the collection yet, but this was back in the Wizards of the Coast, the WotC era. It is... does it have a number? No, there's no promo number on that. But this one I like a lot. It's the only one from, I think is this Shining Legends? Oh, crud, I can't remember. Anyways, but, Legendary Fates? Shining Fates? Ugh. Anyhow, but this is one of those. It's the only one he did for that set. Really like this one. A lot to see there. Here we've got Venusaur and Snivy. This one, it kind of hides the characters. It makes the illustration a little harder to see because of that Pokemon ability. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyways. But there's that. Charizard and Braixen. Is it Braixen? Yeah. It's an interesting card. The poses are interesting. Braixen's not looking at you. Charizard has this kind of soft light on his face, which I think is really appropriate for the fire. So kudos to Arita for that one. It's a little harder. I'm going to adjust my mic. It's a little harder to see what's going on because there's so many flames around. Alright, but there's that. Blastoise Piplup. Now, I've mentioned that there are duplicates of many of these. Not all of them, but many of them. This is one of the not duplicates, alternates. This is one of the alternates that I really like. You can find it on playmats, whatnot. So usually I like the alternates better, but not always. And some of them I almost like enough to like want it replacing this one, or say buy the playmat, but not quite. Yeah. Still though, this one, definitely I like the alternate better. This isn't bad at all. I just like the composition better on the other one. Still, nice card. Blastoise is my starter of choice from Gen 1. Definitely Gen 1er here. And here we've got the Creation Trio. I like the way that they are all paired up here. So, yeah, the lighting on this one's really nice. It's soft, kind of like a glow from underneath them like they are creating at the moment. And there you go. I also wonder if Arceus actually has a mouth, because I can't remember ever seeing it open. It's not open here. Anyways, one of the few triples, but there are a couple, and there's one more triple coming up. This is Dusknoir and Trevenant. I love Trevenant. Trevenant's such a cool Pokemon. It's just a great idea for a card, or a great idea for a creature. And this card, I think, is really nice. I do think the proportions are off. I feel like Trevenant should be bigger than that compared to Dusknoir, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. They are imaginary creatures. Yes. And so, that all said, this one I like a lot. This one also was a promo, at least for a while, only available in Japanese, so that's why I have a Japanese copy. I do have to note, though, a lot of the Japanese foils, they allow the art to stand out a little more from this era. I don't know why. But that I noticed with a couple different cards. And here we've got Togepi, Cleffa, Igglybuff, the baby Pokemon, except Togepi's not technically, whatever. But, this is just fun. I do like the alternate of this one better. It's like they're rolling down the yellow brick road or the rainbow road or something. Different rainbow road. There's a nice little forest in the background there with some shooting stars, and this one I like how the foil plays with those shooting stars back there. You see that? So, happy accidents. Happy little accidents. With that, guys, we're gonna end another video. Thanks for joining me here today, and if you like what I'm doing, going through the every single one from the very beginning, from base set in 1999, and coming all the way to today with the Mitsuhiro Arita arts through the Pokemon TCG and a couple magic arts as the one in the background. So if you like all this stuff, give a like, subscribe. I only do like 2 videos a month, maybe, if I remember to do them. And, well, thanks for joining me for this one. Spread love, be kind. I'm going to borrow that one from SBMTG today. Later.